All right. Well, we're doing the Ghost Hunter episode.
Oh, right. Ghost Doctor what?
Ghost Doctor. It's in the folder.
4, right?
Yeah, number 4.
All right.
This is the Repertoire Theatre investigation.
Beautiful. Is it the mega
goal? And we hit the 15 subs for the mega goal.
Come on, folks.
Can we hit it?
Can we hit it?
Behind me is the
Oh, I'm so excited. Hang on. There you go.
Repertoire Theatre. It's home to 3 ghosts that haunt this facility.
Whoa. How does he know there are 3 ghosts?
Yeah, he knows all.
Couldn't it be 1 ghost? Like, 3 different places?
With each one of them and see what happens. And even though this night starts off very slowly, I heard like a rustling. I thought it was you. To be or not to be? It all builds up to a shocking crescendo. The hell was that? My name is Chris Boris, and I'm the world's first ghost behaviorist. I've come up with a groundbreaking ghost classification system that brings ghostly contact to a whole new level. So you were involved in that crash, correct? My mission is to get to a spirit psyche and diagnose the problems plaguing them. He wants to kill somebody. Post-traumatic stresses, coping disorders, I've seen it all.
He's seen it all.
I'm here to help the dead and the homeowners they haunt.
He uses the same shot for everything. The promotions, like the intro.
What a lazy bastard. The Toledo
on stage of the Repertoire
Theatre,
which became a theater.
I can't believe he managed to correctly pronounce repertoire. Like, you'd think that would have been difficult for him, but he nailed it.
It's a Baptist church, which began in 1907. The stage right here, which I'm standing on,
so dark and spooky.
Previous altar, and some of the people still working here have actually smelled the smell of incense, kind of haunting the building.
Haunting incense?
The ghostly incense? Come on, man. The ghostly incense. You ever think maybe it was just the cleaning product the janitor used, or is there any other explanation other than ghostly incense? No. Must be.
But it's like, just like, okay.
Every once in a while. Like I said, there are 3 spirits that haunt the Repertoire Theatre, and the first one we're going to talk about is a gentleman that actually haunts this part of the building, the theater. And when people see him, it's usually the stage hands working on the stage. They're building sets. They'll look out into the audience and they'll see a man sitting in the exact center of those seats.
Whoa!
All right, so the office area, which is on the 3rd floor, people here have seen.
Like, what was that transition?
This literally does have, like, you're right. Like, it's like, if you were to take every ghost hunt, I know I was talking about the AI today. If you took every ghost hunting show and they dumped it into ChatGPT or like an AI program, it would make the show. It's like every like type of cut to angle, they're like boom, 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 and they're like, every
The only thing that Chris Boers can ever effectively do is steal. Like, that's what he is. But it's like the definition, of what they say. Bad artists copy, good artists steal. Chris Boers is a bad artist. He only knows how to copy what he's seen. He doesn't know how to steal and make it his own. Like, look at this cork board behind him, man. Like, what the fuck? It's like the fucking X-Files Feezer board or some shit,
By the way, it's so funny you bring this up. This isn't anything.
It's nothing.
He wrote random words. Like, it's not like, he
has become the irate gamer of Zach Baggins. Zach Baggins is the new Rolf.
Or is this like the back room of the movie theater? Or is this his basement?
I can't tell. I think it's in the movie theater. I don't know.
But it's a working movie theater, so why would they anyway?
A lady they dubbed the Lady N.
You said the Lady N.
The Lady N. The Lady N word.
I heard the Lady N word.
I did too.
People here have seen a lady they dubbed the Lady in White.
Oh, Lady N White.
Lady in White.
Lady N-word.
The people working here will interact with her when they leave the light on in this area, and they'll hear a
So it's a storage room, I suppose, at the movie theater.
voice
Right.
call out to them saying, "Turn the light off."
By the way, is that a gramophone?
It is.
Like, you know what it's
is.
like, did he bring that from he found one at like Goodwill and just like threw it in there? We need the gramophone in there.
Yes.
To show the ancient, like how old.
It's spooky gramophone.
Like music starts playing. Whoa, a mannequin with its head off?
How much more stereotypical could it
like
get? Is
literally-
this really in the Repertoire Theater, or did he stage this
It
stuff?
feels staged.
Was this planted? The mannequin with no head? Where did his head go?
Let me guess. Yeah, exactly.
I'm not totally
Also, why would a mannequin body be there?
sold on the fact that she is a lady. I think she's more of a teenager based on an EVP that I ended up catching here a
So
couple
now
months
he's an
ago.
expert on ghost age of consent? Like as to whether this ghost is a girl or a woman. Irate Gamer knows the true ghostly age of consent there. So he doesn't end up a ghost pedophile.
Yo, bro. Someone said EVP 445. Kung Fu Wang.
And John Hardwick has gifted 1 sub.
Thanks, buddy.
He also sent a dono for 4
Okay.
that says, you guys need to listen to the Becky Boop interview from 2016 with Review Tech. That shares a lot of the story about the Review Hell versus Review Tech beef.
Wow.
Okay, I'll have a look at it. Oxmere for $15 says, Worski got so clean he's working for bodybuilding.com and he sent me this short to play.
Okay. Is it a guy who looks like me?
It's probably a guy who looks like you, let's be
Yeah.
real.
Okay. Holy shit. Look, Ash.
Yeah, it's kind of you.
While taking a tour with the
Hang
director.
on.
I ended up catching here a couple months ago while taking a tour with the
He
director.
caught a ghost?
The-
The
What was
underage?
He caught a ghost.
Yeah,
like,
he's
did he trap it?
Ghostbusters.
He's actually Ghostbusters now?
He has a vacuum.
What were the traps called?
It's like Luigi's Mansion. He has the
Yes.
fucking. He has the fucking.
And many people have said that they've heard her say, "Turn out the lights, please."
Whoa! Did you hear? I got chills. Listen, the ghost
Wow.
went. So what? Hang on.
Turn out the lights.
It's
please."
my reaction to this
Many
audio
people
too.
have said that
So
they've
what?
heard her say, "Turn out the lights, please."
No. Wait. Isn't EVP? It's still in the audio. Did he add audio? He added audio.
He just equalized it.
So now I'm
Whoa.
down in the basement, and this is where we find our third and final spirit, and this is the most tragic of them all. It's of a little girl that died very, very tragically near here, and it's the main reason of why I'm here.
Whoa.
Oh no, it's actually the
Self-report.
lolly ghost.
Survivor
The self-report. The main reason he's there
is for the kids.
is for the little kid to contact the little kid. Yikes, bro. Yikes.
Ario has
Irate Gamer.
gifted 13
Team
subs.
subs!
We have
Let's go!
Super mega goal has been reached. Let's fucking go.
And we're only 10 away from Worski wearing the vest for another 20 minutes.
How much away?
Or 10 minutes. We're 10 away
Fuck.
from 10 more minutes. And Arroyo
what?
subscribed for 2 months, putting us 8 subs away from Worski doing the vest for 10 more minutes.
Oh fuck no.
Tonight.
We won't
So
hit
back
it,
in the 1800s, this land right here used to be residential homes, and it was home to the Sullivans. A little girl named Anna Sullivan in 1906. She was playing outside. Her ball went out into the street, and she went after it.
This is like Out of every horror movie
every
where there's a ghost, a
story
girl.
ever, yeah.
Like, oh, the ball rolled out to the front. It's like, oh my
Busy
God.
intersection and a trolley slammed into her. Very tragic. If you look at the newspaper clippings from that time, it says her body was dragged like
Why do we need to hear
Is
this?
this real?
100 feet down the road, and everyone
Oh,
saw
that's
this sight started
horrible.
crying.
They got real photos from the...
At what had unfolded.
The archives?
Here we are 115 years later, and this Anna Sullivan has not moved on yet. But she likes to play pranks on the people here. She'll
He stole them, Andy. What do you mean?
move things around. One interesting thing that happened is the director brought Girl Scout cookies into this area. And
What?
when she came back
Wait
in
a
the
minute.
morning-
Pause. Did Girl Scout cookies exist in 1906? Like, when
We gotta search this.
did Girl Scout cookies exist?
Probably.
Back then?
I mean, probably.
I don't think so. At least not the ones we have today. No, they were invented in 1922.
You buddy.
Fraud alert! Fraud alert! Fraud alert!
Ash, I know I've been bringing AI up a lot. This does sound like a fucking AI written story.
No, look up the invention of the Girl Scout cookie.
Okay. Girls, when did Girl Scout cookies?
Okay, it was 1917, actually, according to Wikipedia. But even still, that's no 1906.
What's this movie theater called? I'm gonna look for this fucking this
The
newspaper
Repertoire
article.
Theatre.
The Repertoire Theater. Where? Wisconsin? Where is this?
I think they were gone. So we know that
The
she has a sweet
haunting.
tooth. So I'm here tonight.
She's a kid. Of course she has a sweet tooth. Are you gonna leave candy?
I love you. Arroyo is just the sort of person that I want watching this channel.
What do you
He
say?
used to watch the Irate Gamer during his middle school days. Didn't know he went into the paranormal grift. Well, Arroyo, he's always been in the paranormal grift. That actually pre-existed Irate Gamer. He used to do haunted investigations back in like 2004 or 5, and he would plug them sometimes on Irate Gamer. But now he's back to it hard, and he's like full-on schizo. It's
But this is
awesome.
crazy. I think this is a lie. This whole thing. Wait,
He
where
made it up.
the Repertoire Theater? Can someone find me the fucking docs of the Repertoire Theater?
Oh, this is his passion.
I'm looking into this shit.
As a ghost doctor.
Repertoire
and I
Theater.
hope I can
In
heal
Toledo.
I'm
this
looking
spirit
for. I can't find it. Okay,
and give her
Toledo?
a little bit more
Okay, I'll search
comfort in the afterlife here tonight.
Toledo.
All right, so I've got a huge bag of tricks here tonight that I'm going to try implementing on the spirits here because I want to be able to interact with each one of these spirits, and I hope to get names, interactions, and heal the spirits as well.
So badass.
All right, so I'm going to put this REM pod on the table here. This is where the gentleman likes to show up, so hopefully,
I can't.
if he wants to sit back and watch us, we'll set that thing off.
What?
All right, so I've got my Ovilus,
It's obelisk.
and I've got some EDI meters.
The hell is an obelisk?
Yeah, what's an
Contact
obelisk?
with the
Oh, wait, chat, do you know what an obelisk is?
spirits here tonight.
Jane, please do not talk about Phasmophobia. That game.
Are we going to send James to the electric chair? Let's get 10 subs to permanently ban James.
Is he back?
Can we hit it?
Where? I don't see him.
Can we ban him for life?
Jane's.
No,
Tonight.
he's 3Jane_TA.
I said, Jane's fucking, you tricked me, you fucking bastard. You came in?
I agree, Chimaret. Irate Gamer does have pretty good production
Isn't
quality
it
on
fucking
this.
funny? Hear this. Isn't this fucking funny? I get one of the stupidest questions. I thought Jane was a new person. And I was like, Phasmophobia stinks. Why? I thought I was so mad. I didn't even know that was Jane's.
Yeah.
James,
you know, Chuck's.
you see how your questions are so bad that I didn't even know it was you, and I was like, who's this?
He's asking if that's the box that can say what the ghost is saying. Yeah, the spirit box.
James.
It like tunes into the radio.
Oh yeah, chat back. What's that, mate? When it moves. James, I want an apology right now.
Sheesh.
I've got a word already, which is tree. I'm not sure what that's about. All right,
Whoa!
Whoa, is it
They said
foliage?
Foliage, and that's related to tree. Tree, foliage. What does it mean, Mason? The numbers.
Guys, you do
The
know
word.
you do know what this thing is. It just goes through different radio stations really fast. It's like, and they're like, hi, and it'd be like, whatever station that it was on at that moment. It's like Bumblebee from Transformers.
Suffer Horse
Right?
is saying,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, he goes, nah, PvP, if you pay attention, you can see boom mics and secondary cameras in the shots. He's pretty bad, actually. Here's my counter to that, though. He actually does have boom mics and secondary cameras.
Yeah.
Which means he's better than, like, most productions.
It's true.
Real.
He actually is, yeah.
At least amateur productions. And his production quality back in the day was the best of any of the angry reviewers. He had the best special effects. It's just his performances and his takes were shit.
Ashton, how many subs for me and you to fly to meet him, or him to fly here to Toronto and meet us and spend the night in a haunted hotel?
I really want to do that.
I want to do that so bad. By the way,
It's really a question of how much he needs to be paid to come do that.
Yeah. Listen, I have some moments that are very scary. I actually do have two moments that are very scary. I'm going to actually ask him.
Yeah.
foliage, tree and foliage.
We go get Jay.
That
We
would
get
be-
Jay, Irate Gamer, and us, and we go do the haunted experience.
By the way, Game Dude, yeah. He is the Game Dude. He
So-
is so fucking rude.
At one point, Irate Gamer actually does contact the spirit of Game Dude and allows him to rest in peace.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm pretty sure that's what people were saying.
No way.
I mean, I haven't seen that firsthand, but
He's probably lying. They're probably lying. I don't believe it. When he went to like Mexico, he pulled a Ralph and he just vanished.
yeah.
I don't see anything like that. Oh, there's a tree right there. Is that what you're referring to?
This is exactly what
Is that a tree or a plant?
I love
That's a
using
bit of a stretch
You
there,
know,
Chris.
look.
the obelisk. I ended up getting tree and foliage on this device, and I only get those words if I'm in a cemetery or something. So I look down, I'm looking around, and on the edge of the stage, bam.
Maybe
there
it was just random words. Bam, there it was.
Yeah,
Total proof
well-
of the supernatural.
Wouldn't it be more realistic if it went screen or curtain? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
fake shrub just sitting there.
Right.
All right, the gentleman's here. Can you spike one of those meters for me that's on the stage? I'm here for you. I know the people here call you George. Is that your real name?
He has two of them. That's Kino.
Do you like to be
He
called
has
George?
all the tools.
Yeah, but he has two just in case someone's like, oh, one of them's fake. It's like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Why did both of them go on?
Clay Pigeon pointing out the truth. He's cold reading a ghost. Like, man, it's so shameless, this grift. It's awesome.
I really want to interact with you, but you have to make that first step. You gotta spike one of those meters for me, and we can have a dialogue and we can talk. Come on, George, where are you? Oh, come on, George, you gonna make me work for this?
I mean, did you think
it's a
contacting the supernatural would be easy?
You know what I
The
mean?
ghost? What do you mean, ghost, you piece of shit? You gonna make this hard on me? Really, spirit? How dare you?
So it sounds like you like watching them put on plays. Do you like Hamlet?
Well, Suffahor says, the one thing I've never understood about this dude, how the fuck does he make money to afford all this shit? Well, he does have a Minecraft puppet channel with over 1 million subscribers. Now, the viewership is pretty bad now. I actually don't know what it would be on Social Blade, but he still does do that and get revenue from that. He does get revenue from his existing Irate Gamer channel and the old videos and stuff like that.
What's the puppet channel called?
Is it Puppet Steve? Is it called Puppet Steve?
Not
Let me pull it up.
If you pull it up, I could do the Social Blade check. Puppet.
Yeah, this is it. It's actually Puppet Steve.
Puppet. Why is Synthetic Man still awake? Holy shit. Puppet. Okay, you have it?
He's watching the casino, of course.
Yep.
Why else would you be awake at this hour?
I watched his review.
But I think he also has a job.
No, I think he makes money just doing streaming and what's it called? Videos. Oh, you mean Chris Bors? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me open this up. I watched Synthetics Man's fucking review of Fallout. He hated it, and he sold me on hating it. I think I hate it now.
Oh, no, but you liked it.
No.
Don't let other people tell you how to
Well,
believe.
I liked the silly action parts. It was pretty fun. But he explained why the lore sucks, and I went, yeah, it does suck. Fucking Puppet Steve makes 6.5K a month. Eh?
Holy shit!
He makes
Really?
6.5K a month. This guy's
Wow.
rolling in it.
Irate Gamer is rolling in it. Once the Ghost Doctor takes off, he's gonna be a millionaire, man.
Shut up, Tabaki. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Must I suffer the
Shakespeare.
slings of arrows?
This is
Suffer
so
the
Kino.
slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
Okay, I did not have Irate Gamer doing the Hamlet soliloquy on my 2024 bingo card.
I know.
I'm just saying, bring it back to the very beginning and let's just let him pause free. Give us Hamlet.
Do you like Hamlet?
Serving. He's serving
Then put
here.
on plays.
He's serving cunt.
Do you like Hamlet?
Do you like Hamlet?
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms.
Oh, I remember having to memorize that shit.
Come on.
Whoa, it's going up.
Perform more.
No, that was me. Poop.
Yes, yeah, I really like Synthetic Man. I think his videos
It was
are good.
actual
I don't even
Kino.
feel anything in
You're
this
right,
game.
Suffer Horse. Like, he belongs in 2006, and it's so hilarious to see him in 2024. Like, he's a man out of time, like frozen in that time, but yet his grift adapts to the current year. It's really something.
Yeah, it's actually magic.
George is even here. So it's kind of interesting with this George spirit. I'm trying to get him to interact. And if I had to guess, I would say that this is classified as a wandering spirit.
You just guessed? I thought you were the world's foremost ghost behaviorist.
No.
But you just hazard a guess that he's a wandering class ghost?
Just threw a dart.
Even though he's only like found at this movie theater?
Yeah.
Did he wander into the movie theater? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Does he mean that? That's funny. Does he mean that a wandering will move from room to room?
Well,
And
if
then
we
other
go
ghosts
to,
are stuck in a room? Is that how it works?
well, if we go to Chris the Ghost Doctor.
No, it's Ghost Dr. Chris.
Oh, it's Ghost Doctor.
Ghost Dr. Chris, yeah.
Then we can find out. Fuck. Oh no! Holy shit, folks. Me
That
just
was a ghost.
Attempting to. It was a ghost. That was
You
a
see?
supernatural occurrence.
Oh.
All right, if we go there and I go to his ghost classification, he says wandering ghosts are ghosts wandering the afterlife being attracted into a location. So he comes from outside the theater, according to you, Chris? Sounds like fucking bullshit to me.
Yes, it is. I'm like mad.
He just wanders in,
I like the animation he uses. Hey, what did he do? Fiverr?
watches the.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like a person walking, see?
Yeah.
the people put
Brilliant.
on the play and then kind of wanders out.
This is genius.
Oh, I don't think he's here at this moment, so like I said, he's probably a wandering spirit.
The graphic looks out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, it does.
What a cope. How can you know that? Just because you couldn't contact him, he must not be there? How about he just doesn't exist? How about they made him up? Could that be the conclusion? No.
Yeah.
Of course not.
He's here somewhere.
Here. It's a different energy.
Oh, different energy.
There's a lady in white up in this area, but I don't think you're a lady, are you?
Trans ghost?
Are you a teenager?
Okay. Whoa.
Oh.
No, Chris. No,
Chris.
buddy.
Stop. Hang on.
You're
I
a
have.
lady, do ya?
I'm sorry. I
Are
have
you a
to.
teenager?
Like Chris.
Are you legal, barely legal, or not legal?
All right, I've got something I want you to listen to.
This guy's
so
great.
2 months ago, I was up here with Bonnie. You know Bonnie, she's the director. I caught your voice.
By the way, look at this haunting, scary statue.
He placed that,
Yeah,
surely.
for sure.
You want to hear it? You'll hear your voice.
And many people have said that they've heard her say, "Turn out the lights, please."
That's you.
Okay, but
You
in
said
that
so
context, why would she say so what? You know, like what sense does that even make? That many people have heard her speak and then she goes, so what?
Yeah.
So she's debunking her own existence?
Wait, no, she's just like a snarky teenager, like Valley Girl. So what? What's it to you, sister? Of course.
Okay.
Right?
She's punk.
There you go.
Is that you? All right, so this is a rare Panasonic digital recorder that records at a very low digital bit rate. And the theory is, since it's so low, it picks up sounds that shouldn't be there, like voices.
Right, it'll
Is
pick up like the
that-
sound of a mouse scurrying, and then you'll interpret that as like, come on, man.
Okay.
Like a fucking pin dropped, and it's a ghost. The mouse
Why do you tell
queefed.
people to turn off the lights? Is this your home?
Get,
Do you have anything?
that's it. You're right. That's the mouse. Ash, look.
Do you have anything to tell me?
Come
It's the
on,
mouse.
man.
It's literally a fucking mouse.
It could be a squirrel on the roof for all we fucking know.
Is that you?
Whoa, he found it. He's like aiming at the cameraman. Is that you?
Heard some rustling over there.
I haven't heard.
Is that the
It just
phonograph?
goes, fuck off, homo!
Oh, of course, the gramophone is the evil. Is the. Please, the record just start
I
playing.
heard it again.
Whoa.
Wouldn't
Is
you
that
be?
you playing with us?
We heard a slight auditory disturbance in an old building that might creak at night. Like, really?
No, it's the evil gramophone with the evil music starting.
Right.
If you're gonna fake it, just start throwing in shit like that. Like
Yeah.
music starts playing. You're like, oh my
In
god.
my EVP session, I kept hearing a rustling sound in the back corner where the phonograph was.
Is that you?
Even though I had no idea what the cause of this sound was, my digital recorder ended up capturing an EVP at the same exact moment this shuffling sound was heard.
Yeah. Stop.
This is nonsense.
You know,
That's not, come
I'll
on!
say one thing about this guy. Okay.
What a stretch.
May I say one thing about him?
Go on.
At least, like, all this shit where we're like, it's not a fucking no, stop it, right? At least, because there's some YouTubers out there that they, like, add doors slamming and lights flashing and they go, and it's clearly fake. it seems like he actually does believe it, but
Yeah.
every small, like, he's not faking it. It's just like the most like nothing's happening.
It's like confirmation bias. Like he wants it to be true so badly that he just makes it true in his own mind.
Yeah.
But as Chudsworth99 says here in chat, that's just feedback. That's not a word. It's not coherent. Well, he is deranged. Yeah.
I hear like, is this your home? No.
Now watch this clip unedited as I point out when each sound occurred.
Is this your home?
But isn't it edited then?
What?
Do you have anything to tell me?
I believe the exact timing of
You see what I mean?
What proof?
Like any other ghost hunting show on YouTube would add a sound, and they'd like run out of the room. But he's keeping it all on the up and up. Like he's like really goes, no, that was the guy thing. No, trust me.
these events is more than
If
just
the ghost is here, then let it be known by doing nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's known it is here.
coincidence and makes me feel that contact was trying to be made.
I heard it again. Okay, I'm walking into the prop room now. The lady in white is also said to be in this area.
Is she?
Seconds later, I caught another EVP of the lady in white trying to be sarcastic again by calling me a derogatory name.
The N? Okay.
I mean, it's more plausible than the no, in my
He's
opinion.
getting A-logged by the ghost?
Yeah, he's getting A-logged by the ghost. Well, I always steal the chat
Paul,
jokes.
we always
They're
steal the
always
jokes.
good. Yeah, yeah.
After pulling out my
There's some parts on the clip channel we sound like brilliant, like we're just like one-liner, but it's just us just reading chat.
Yeah, our chat is so good.
yeah.
So good.
It's like, wow, these guys are so quick. They have like 19 jokes in a row.
7, I seem to get
No,
one more
we're
response
stealing
that came
from
from this lady in white.
People.
Can you tell
The
me your
writer's
name?
room.
It's the writer's room. It's our chat.
And I didn't even steal that from you, McSwoley Bulkin. We said it at the same time.
Sheesh.
Came to me first.
Oh, Chudsworth says, this is my first night in chat, enjoying it. Welcome,
Well,
man, and glad.
Rodimus Prime with the fact check. He goes, no one used shithead in 1907.
Exactly.
But, Rodimus, have you considered that maybe the ghost heard it in the current day observing?
Whoa,
And
wandering.
is now taunting him in the slang that he'll understand?
Ashton's a wandering spirit expert. I read that in chat too. Let me just charge my mouse 1 second. There we go. All right.
Is this confirmation that the lady in white's name is Teresa?
Can you tell me your name?
Stop.
Holy shit.
Remember when? Go ahead.
Go on. Well, you know, Review Tech USA wore a mental health awareness shirt today. Holy. I'm sorry I cut you off, but I was just
you're
saw
good.
that, and I'm like, whoa.
Okay, it's like, oh, they make fun of me and their mental health, my mental health. It's like, you make fun of DSP every day. What about his mental health?
I know. Nobody
Like,
cares
stop
about
it.
King Phil's health.
When you A-log, you should be able to be A-logged. What was I say? Remember when we went out for our hunting, ghost hunting bullshit?
Yeah,
I thought everything was a ghost. Remember that?
I know.
I
know.
really like.
We
when I
were
was
trying to be like, oh yeah, that noise. It was definitely a ghost. We're like in the middle of the woods.
the bell.
Like that's a ghost. Yeah, the bell.
I believe that was real.
Alright, so we were in
It was,
There
bro.
was actually a bell in the woods that every like 30 minutes it would go ring ring. It was during we filmed the Bog Hog because that we almost got like fully arrested.
It turned out that we couldn't just go into whatever abandoned structure we wanted.
Yeah.
So
And we were hiding behind a silo for 3
Yeah.
hours while cops searched the area. And when I went out,
The moment we went to surrender, they actually just walked away.
I walked out. Yo, there's flashlights. I'm like, they're gonna walk around. They're gonna walk around the silo, and we're gonna scare them, and we're gonna be in big trouble. I'm just like, it's not. And you're like, fine. It's been 3 hours. And we're standing in the most awkward. Like, if we move, we're gonna like step on like trees.
The cops are completely incompetent.
Yeah.
You know?
So I come out with my hands up, and as I do it, all the cops, there's like 6 of them.
Their lights shut off.
All turned around, and I'm just like, and I just like walked back behind the silo. One cool thing we found, I'll say this, we found like this like trailer, and we found like files.
All these old files
from, like,
in it.
1950s.
Yeah.
And they were like perfect. We should have stolen
No,
them.
it was like they were from the present day.
Yeah, it was weird.
They were like 50, 60 years old.
And I'm like, what year is this? I'm like, whoa.
Location, the basement, and I hope we can make contact with the little girl here. All right, Anna, my name is Chris. I am here for you.
Do we still have the footage? Or...
I might have it on my laptop. Might.
Yeah, I might have it on that GoPro that we had. I think I still have it.
We filmed our entire, like, buddy, it was fucked.
Got a meter right here.
It was the witch in the silo.
Yeah, the witch hidden in the silo.
Yeah, well, she was like, they thought she was a witch, so they trapped her in there.
They imprisoned her in this grain silo, and she died in there.
Yeah.
Touch it. You can put blue lights on this thing. And
Did I go inside?
The statute of limitations is up. Yeah, we did put you up in there.
Yeah, because Ashton, it was like dangerous. Remember, there was like an opening in the silo, but there was like Ashton, like, I'm trying to be offensive. If Ashton went there, he'd be stuck.
No.
It'd be over.
I wasn't going to make it.
There was
through.
no way. I went through, and I'm like, we also purchased for like $300, $200.
We had a drone.
No.
We got drone shot.
We
Because
got drone shot.
we broke the fucking drone.
Yeah, that was my fault.
We had the fucking drone shots of this thing. Like,
drone shots.
we were really trying. Like, we were really doing this for like 2 weeks after Andy got knocked out. We're like, it's over. We have to come up with a new grift.
And then we did the bog hunt and came back.
We were going to be like ghost hunters. And then like we just learned that we weren't good enough.
No.
And
we're like, this sucks.
And it was just, we're like, this is too hard. Let's just make a shitty sketch about Ralph in 3 days.
And then just go back. Yeah.
We just cropped it out and came back.
And you know, it's funny. We found an abandoned high school. And I went inside. By the way, I climbed the like second roof, or the second floor of a roof using like this fucking like piece of metal. And then I have to like jump.
I'm like on the radio with you.
You go to the radio, and I jump on from one like smaller roof, right? So the school's way bigger, but there's like a side roof, it's like a smaller, right? So I jump on that, and I have to like shimmy like Assassin's Creed style to this like second part of the roof and climbed in. It was like Silent Hill School, like Midwich Elementary School, and I'm like Ashton, and then we see like cops and like shit and people, and then I'm like, the car's parked out front. We're gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
We were gonna do urban exploring, right? We're gonna do urban exploring. That's what we were
going to all these urban exploration places, but like a lot of them are just burned down.
Yeah.
So and it was like the biggest problem was we would spend like an hour and a half, 2 hours driving to a location and then like hiking to find this obscure shit. And then it would turn out that it had just been burned down by arsonist douchebags.
Yeah.
And it was gone. So then we had no foot. It was fucking brutal.
Oh,
like I wouldn't recommend it.
So,
but it would have been really cool if we had managed to do these. But like the only one that was still standing was the silo. Mm-hmm. Everything else like was destroyed. Like we couldn't do anything.
So I told this story before, but I'll say it real fast. It's a true story. I swear to God. I'm like, whoa, this is fucking scary. So when me and my buddy Joe, we were filming the Slenderman shit, we found a house on a OntarioAbandonedPlaces.com. That's where you would search for abandoned places. We find this house beside like this farm, right? It's like up north. So we drive there, And the door is all like boarded up except for the front door. You know, there's like side like windows were broken in, and we like slid through, right? So we're walking around this house, and it's freaky. The fucking living room has pictures of like this old family, but the pictures have been like so like destroyed that it looks like they're fucking like their eyes are just like fucking sunken in, like really creepy shit. We walk into like this fucking dining room, bro. There's lights on, like these dim lights, and there's like fucking writing on the wall in red. Like I'm like, did I walk on a movie set? And I'm just like, Joe, oh my God. And there's a fucking, I have chills, just for remember. The floor had a pentagram, or whatever, what's it called? Pentagram. On the floor, I'm like, are people? And these straw figures, these little doll-sized straw figures, I'm like, Joe, he's like, this is crazy. I'm like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Some crazy people are like staying here or whatever. I think like homeless people who are like into witchcraft or something. We walk in the kitchen because we're retarded and we didn't leave. You know how in the horror movie, you're like, why aren't they running? Apparently, like we were like, let's keep looking. Like crazy people. The kitchen, everything else is off. The kitchen, the stove has a fucking light bulb in. And remember, it's all destroyed, decapitated, like it's gross. The stove lights on. I walk into the kitchen and I look up. There's stairs that go upstairs. And there's a door with paint on it that says, when you open this, you will die. We fucking ran the fuck out.
You should have opened it.
Honestly, I regret not. A week later, we bring our other friend, Chris Oborski. We're like, you have to see this place. Let's go back. But we're going to bring up, like, I had Chris. We had his girlfriend at the time and a few other friends. We're like, we'll go in a big group in case there's a serial killer in there, right? We go to the house. It's been torn down. Oh my God. I'm like, did we avoid death? That's my abandoned house story. No, I'm kidding. This is a true story. Oh my God, my heart, man. When I walked in that dining room and there was drawings all over the wall and like that pentagram on the floor and like these straw dolls, I'm like, we walked into a Satanist, like I think it was like Satanists like found an abandoned house and like did some shit there. All right.
The Warski creepypasta.
I swear,
Campfire Tales with Warski. Can we get some subs for Andy's story?
No,
He's told me this story before.
You know the barn? We went into the barn. I don't think it was
your
abandoned.
Story with Jay, the editor.
Oh, Jay, the editor. Yeah.
You swear you had a real supernatural experience with Jay.
It's literally maybe on the next Chris Bohr one. So I'm not thinking many stories.
Yeah, you'll tell another story.
I'll get Jay. I'll be like, Jay, can I just record with you a conversation about that at night, and then I'll play it on the show. You want me to do it? I'll do that because he'll confirm. I told you this before you even knew that I knew Jay. Remember?
Yes. So
he was there. He was the guy. Anyway.
And we can have a conversation. Do you understand? Can you touch this meter for me?
Arroyo has gifted
5 subs for my creepy story. Let's fucking go. Thank you. Go. So, what's up, Jaden? How you doing, bud?
Jaden's here for the 7th hour.
Oh, 7th hour.
Does Jaden remember Irate Gamer?
Yeah.
Never watched Irate Gamer.
Today's show has been fucking Kino. Thank you everyone for being here. We appreciate it, man. For real.
I'm really concerned about why you're still here. Because it's been, 115 years since you passed.
Do you think he really cares?
He's like trying to have this like therapy session with the ghost. He's like, I'm really concerned for you because normally you would have moved on by that. It's been 115 years. Like, what's your problem? Like, why have you been coping for this long?
Yeah, you've been coping for 7 years. What a bitch.
76 org has gifted another 5.
Hang on. And thank you, 76 org. Let's fucking go. Jaden, the reason we're watching this guy, Mr. Deadman has gifted 5 subs.
5 subs.
Can we hit it? Only 30 subs away from the extended mega goal of fucking It's crazy, man. You don't even know what we're gonna be up to.
Okay, John Hardwick is saying,
Thank you.
There was a video by Review Hell USA called Review Tech USA Creepypasta. It claimed that Rich was a failed abortion baby born to a prostitute in Italy. We gotta find this. The Review Tech Creepypasta. Kino Ween came early, folks.
Do we make a creepypasta channel? Me and you just read creepypastas.
Yeah, the creepypastas about people in the sector.
Oh, the haunting. Look, Ash.
Oh, there really is a Review Tech creepypasta. Holy shit.
Ash, look. It's
An error. It was the ghosts.
The ghosts. Holy.
The malicious spirits that gave Chris the blue screen of death. Let's hope the stream doesn't die here.
Meter for me?
Spirit, why do you still sell Disney shit on eBay and live in your mother's spare room?
Oh, shit.
Because I'm really concerned about why you're still here. Because it's been, 115 years since you passed. And do you need any help? If you do, just spike this meter for me.
He's a ghost. He doesn't need your help.
He's begging it to spike the meter.
Oh,
please.
Chris, I'm a ghost behaviorist.
A ghost behaviorist?
I'm sure you're probably really, really embarrassed about what happened. Because, it's not a pleasant way to go out the way you did. You got hit.
What? Look, the sensitivity on this, buddy. Do you ever hear of bedside manner? Certainly wasn't a pleasant way for you to go. Let's just remind you of how you died right away.
What a jerk.
Touch my meter, little girl.
How's this
talk
fucking...
about that stuff. We can talk about something else. Would you like some toys?
Whoa!
Would you like some toys, little girl? He's trying to lure the little ghost girl back to his creepy van.
Wow.
I've got some toys. You like this. This is...
How are they not embarrassed doing this? You know what I mean? How are you not this is kind of embarrassing, isn't it?
a music box.
It's important.
A music box? You bring the scariest fucking horror movie themed item? Here's a music box. Ding, 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 oh, ding, oh.
All right, Anna, this is a...
I got a rocking horse here, a wooden rocking horse.
music box that you can set off by just...
There's a rusty swing set in the back if you want to...
walking in front of it. This works on motion sensor.
Oh, no.
Put this right here.
Ash.
And if you walk in front of it, it'll go off.
That's horrifying.
You can do that. All you have to do... It'll go off.
What?
You can do that. All you have to do... Is that you?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see the reflection in the mirror. Look, there's somebody else. The cameraman triggered it. What a scam. You can see the camera guy clearly filming and moving around in front of it in the mirror. That's a ghost orb, according to Mr. Mansions. That's the ghost. That's the ghost, bro.
Is this real?
Is that you? All you have to do is walk in front of it.
Yeah.
Is that you?
It was a ghost orb.
All you have to do is walk in front of it.
Wait, you see it again?
Oh, come on! It's obvious!
It happened again!
This is bullshit. Fraud alert! Fraud alert! Fraud alert! Fraud alert!
There you go.
Come on, bro.
We see the guy!
Oh, no. This is obviously a grift here.
You like that? Walk in front of it again.
We noticed. Okay.
Can you hit that meter then, if you like that?
So at least he's cut to a shot now where we can't obviously see the camera guy. Except we kind of did when the camera jumped up there a second to the watch.
Buddy.
Are you gonna use this?
Like, you can see it. Like, it's so fucked.
Yeah, it's right there.
They fucked it up.
It's right there. Wait, hang on. Let me show you, audience. Do you see this?
God, they put it underneath to avoid the exposed.
Here.
But they were exposed anyway.
There we
It's
go.
so scuffed.
I expanded the fucking top.
The
there.
ghost
gonna
grifter.
use
How
this
will he
talking to them?
explain this? We need to press him on this.
Can you walk in front of it again?
What? We don't need a replay, bud.
He's just
Thank
padding
you.
out
Are
the
you gonna
episode
use this
length
to
at
talk
this
to me
point.
then?
Yeah, it's for ads.
Anna? Okay.
What's this music?
It's like whatever royalty-free bullshit.
Yeah.
You can get.
It's like Dennis the Menace when he's like sneaking through Mr. Wilson's house. Doot, 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 doot.
So do you like being here then, I take it? This was your home, right? Or used to be your home? Do you like cookies? Do you want me to bring a cookie in here for you? It's my
What?
gift to you. If
He's
you
trying
want
to
chocolate-
bait little girls with cookies.
You know what I mean?
It's just a little
It's-
creepy.
It's not a good look, you know?
It's not the creepy that he's going for.
You know?
That. Are you not hungry then?
No, it's a ghost, you retard.
Did you leave?
How would she communicate with you if she left, you
Yo,
dumbass?
funny how that stopped and the flashlight's just not in the reflection anymore.
I know, right?
Cool.
Isn't that crazy how the entire time it was
That's bad, man. He should
He's-
have more pride in his craft than that, because we would have caught that, man.
yes, you'd be like, of course, look.
Now it's not doing it.
Yeah, the flashlight conveniently
Yeah, Suffer
just
Horse
making sure
called
it's still
out his
working.
production as amateur, but
Yeah, one thing I've noticed is that child spirits, especially with these type of devices,
What's your next fucking
they'll play with them just a little bit and then they're just off to the next thing. This has to be a little girl because it has the attention span of one. Every time I bring
no, I'm pretty
like
sure
you're
a ghost-
insulting the ghost.
But
Like,
no, but the ghost did.
maybe they were
was there
just
for like 5
bored of
minutes.
you, Chris Bors.
But the ghost was there for 5 minutes, allegedly.
out this music box,
Most ghosts just knock once and they leave. Like,
when a little child is known to be in the area, they play with it, just like at the Oliver house. Got your attention now, huh? They play with it just a little bit.
wait, in this shot, was he just not standing in front of it?
Got your attention now, huh? They play with it just a little bit, and then they get bored with it and move on to whatever the next thing is. So, yeah, I found that really cool that the same exact thing happened as the Oliver house that we did last time. All right, Anna, I've got another little game we can play here. Now, these are lights that you can interact with. If you
Okay,
touch
what's
them
going on?
and
It's
set them
Christmas
off.
now?
Kind of like Christmas lights. You like Christmas? So they're all purple now.
my God.
But if you touch them, you can turn them different colors.
Yeah, I think he
Then
stole
the
this from
sweetener
Stranger
deal, I know
Things.
you
Yeah.
got a sweet tooth.
Oh my god, he did.
I've got a cookie here, chocolate cookie, just for you. I brought this just
Okay.
for you.
Okay, pause. Like, as this is going on, like, there's some real lunatic shit going on in the thread with John Hardwick. So he's talking about how Review Hell USA was insane. Review Hell apparently got John fired from his job, but it was John's fault because he filmed videos at work talking about his experience on the job, which was against company policy. And Review Hell USA filed a complaint to the company showing the videos and saying I harassed him. Whoa. the war stories of the Review Tech A logs and
Wow.
John Hardwick.
Stuffed A.
Whoa, buddy.
Can you smell that? That smells good.
Sorry, John, you went through that. But Review Hell was fucking based, bro.
That is for you.
So, exposing RTU is important. This is Kung Flu Wang says this is to catch a predator meets Wile E. Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote, yeah. These
Can you click
harebrained
those lights?
paranormal schemes.
As a thank you?
And these ghosts just keep meeping his ass.
It's tough.
Don't be afraid of me.
Meep, meep.
I'm here for you. I'm pretty nice and friendly.
This is just what a child sex predator would say.
Yeah, very
you know?
very ped-like.
Oh, there you go. Do you like that? Do it again. That cookie is for you. I want you to enjoy
Yikes.
it.
Ghosts don't eat.
Can you spike 2 lights this time? Can you do that for me?
Bro, he's got a fucking, one of his guys has a,
Is that all you're gonna give me? Just one little flash?
That's all you're gonna get.
it's all,
He's
trying to
yeah,
let
yeah,
us cock tease this
Yeah.
little.
yeah, it's like Shark Tank. I can one flash is all I can give.
like the meter. The theater director heard me
One little.
dressing
He wants a
flash,
little
one
girl to flash him. It's crazy.
Woo!
as Anna and told me the following.
So according to other research that we have done, her name is Mary.
Oh, I was able to find the actual newspaper clipping, and it said Anna.
What we both didn't realize at the time is we both had 2 different news clippings. Mine reported the girl's name as Anna, while hers reported the girl's name as Mary. Since this is the case, this was something we definitely had to get to the bottom of.
Is your name Mary?
Stop.
Oh,
Stop, Ash. This
is
is,
your name Anna?
Are you calling bullshit?
yeah. I'm calling, he has a fucking, his wife has a switcher.
Ah, son of a gun. Okay,
Watch your
name's Mary?
language. You're in front of a child ghost.
You tell him.
You know?
Tell him, Warski.
Imagine.
Mary,
It's,
is your
What
parents?
a
It's-
low life.
it's the same. Wait a second. Could I go back for a sec?
Yeah.
Let me see when he puts it down. I'll fast forward it, don't worry. Okay. Never mind. I was seeing if only that one light was one that was flashing. It's fine.
Your name is Mary?
Vitali bursts in and confronts him.
We caught this EVP.
Are your parents here? Are your parents here?
What? Ash!
Oh, come
Come on. This is what- chat.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna move my screen there so you can all see the fucking. Look at this.
Are your
That wasn't a no. That was like a
Did he
fucking.
ask if her parents are home?
But
parents here?
Like, he just keeps feeding into that bit.
it didn't say no. It went like it was something like fell on the floor.
Feedback was nothing.
So I'm just afraid that you're just a little girl lost in the afterlife with no parents and.
Whoa. So your parents are missing, eh, honey? You want to come out of that afterlife and come with? Whoa. Uncle Chris Balls is gonna help you
Just
out.
wandering, looking for mommy. I hope I got that wrong. Is that incorrect? Is that not what's going on? Do you have your parents?
Oh my God! Can we put it on
Yes.
Junction? I'm getting like mad.
Thank you.
You know?
thank you. That is a load off my mind.
Wait. Sorry, Chris. He goes, do you have your parents? And it's like, bring. Oh, you do? Yes, thank God. Then wouldn't that mean the parents' ghosts would be stuck in purgatory and they're
Yeah.
also? I thought it was
You
just
know,
her.
isn't the whole point to get them to the afterlife?
Yeah.
The ghost psychologist helps them let go of their attachment to the earth.
Behaviorist.
Behaviorist, yeah, the ghost doctor.
The one question that I had for this little girl that was just burning in my mind was if her parents were here. That was the one thing I was so concerned about. When I asked Mary the first time, are your parents here? She said, no. Are your parents here? And I think this was to tell me that
Wait.
no.
So the is no and the bloom, what it actually is yes?
I
They're not
guess.
here right now. But when I asked her if she had her parents in the afterlife,
Do you have your parents?
she confirmed that she did.
Yes? Oh,
This right here goes to show that wording these questions just right is imperative.
It's like Chat GPT. If you don't word it right, it doesn't work.
And I even tried to make contact with her mom later.
Mrs. Sullivan, can you come forward
Liar.
and say hello?
And
You don't believe
obviously
him?
nothing happened because she said her parents weren't there.
You're using the Xbox Connect. Whoa, Ash.
Obviously nothing happened because she said her parents weren't there.
Is all this distortion bullshit necessary?
That scared me actually. This image actually is terrifying.
Yeah, that's freaky.
That was cool. Both of them went off.
Ah,
I love it. But forgive my enthusiasm. I just find this. Oh yeah.
I'm
yeah,
so
I'm
glad
just so
there's a dead ghost girl in front of me. Like what?
excited.
I'm
to interact with
excited.
you. I find this so fascinating.
Well, send her to the fucking afterlife, bud.
You know what's interesting too is I told her to the next time she spikes that.
He's a liar.
And she's been spiking 2 of them every time since.
Maybe you should
Is
get.
that why you're spiking 2 of them? Could you spike that again, just so I know you're here? Well, I'm glad I got the one answer that I wanted. I wanted to make sure she was taken care of. Her parents were here. Because I hear the little girls just in the afterlife, just hanging around the building. You know, you assume the worst.
Oh my god. Okay.
I wonder if she.
it's starting to drag. A
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. I'm getting a little
You
like.
know?
I'm getting heavy eyes.
You gotta lure her with something else now.
Okay, the wording in this
Like
episode.
and it's unfortunate,
Yeah.
to say the least.
Oh man. Oh, you said that? She was like, yeah. Did you see go off?
It's 1.5 speed.
All right, so now that we've established contact, I'm setting up all kinds of equipment and hoping we can get more than one piece of technology here to pick up this little girl. We've got thermal cameras, stick figure cameras.
Whoa.
Whoa, he's gonna pick up a little girl.
No, because I'm gonna use all this technology to pick up a
Pick
little
up
girl.
a little girl.
And,
Sheesh,
yeah, just
we
all
need
this camera focus on
Vitali.
the location.
Whoa.
Now I have some peanut butter. This
Whoa, where are you gonna put that peanut butter, sir?
Hang on.
Sir,
Okay.
sir, it's not like the dog, you know. Like, whoa, 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 whoa.
smells
He logs into Discord.
amazing. So, I know when I was a kid, I loved peanut butter. So I hope you do too. Do you like that? Do you like peanut butter?
So he believes that because he liked peanut butter as a kid, all children like peanut butter. Did peanut butter even like exist commonly in 1906?
I don't know the answer to that. Imagine his next thing is he puts like a box with like a stick on it. So when the ghost moves,
I mean, it was invented in 1895, first sold in 1904 at the St. Louis World Fair. I'm going to assume that by 2 years later, it probably wasn't a staple.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Now I've got a camera right there. Is it picking me up as a stick figure? Yeah. Okay. Now I've got a camera right there.
Whoa, did you see this?
Now I've got a camera
It's like
right there. Is it picking me
RoboCop.
up as a stick figure?
What the fuck?
What?
Okay. Now I've got a camera right there.
Anomaly
okay.
acquired.
If you
He's got it locked on.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Connect
Now,
cam.
if you
You know?
really try, that camera can pick up your buy image. Can you show up right in this area and pick up the peanut butter? Can you touch my hand?
Like he's begging.
Nothing yet? With the stick
You
figure?
desperate bum.
Yeah, I don't feel nothing around my hand either.
It's over. He's got nothing. Pack it up.
So what do you like to do? Do you like to play pranks on the people here?
You're cooked.
How fucking amazing would it be if he just threw in here, for anyone who made it this far, like a fake just jump scare of like a girl, like just the video ends like that?
Can you?
That
I
would be
would
good.
shit myself.
Oh, you do. Okay. Do you like getting their reactions then too? Is that funny for you? But you're pretty quiet, aren't you? You're a quiet one. All right. Well, thank you for clarifying and talking with us. I'm gonna leave that cookie down here, and you can just
You know what this looks
feed
like?
off that.
It looks like if she tries to grab that cookie, he's just like that rope's gonna tighten like around her ankles and pull her up. You know, like a trap.
No, but he's like, you can feed off that cookie. How can the ghost feed off of a
It's
cookie?
a ghost.
The ghost is, by his own theories, which I'm now like taking seriously, because he has to be internally consistent. He claims that ghosts feed off the energy in buildings.
Yeah.
So what energy does the cookie have aside from caloric? It's bullshit. What does he even? How can you even quantify the energy in a building? Like it's vibes? Like it's bullshit.
Yeah. You know, the fucking like one of the employees the next day was walking in and slipped on the cookie.
And do whatever you need
Like,
to
what
do.
the fuck?
This was just an incredible interaction because even though Mary was a little
I
bit
want the
apprehensive,
cookie.
I was still able to coax her out of her comfort zone.
So what do you
Coax her out?
like to do? Do you like to play pranks on the people here? Oh, you do?
What's even more interesting is that Mary also seemed to love spiking the meters when I wasn't paying attention or my back was turned.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Before leaving, I decided to set up a camera to see what would happen in our absence. It was only 2 minutes after we left that Mary began playing with the lights in ways that she never did in front of us. I ended up leaving
Stop.
the camera on for over an hour, and this moment right here is the only time these lights went off. As you can see, she had a heyday with these lights because she was spiking them with more intensity than when I was in the room with her. Simply incredible. Just as I was getting ready to call it a night, the theater director informed me of one last haunted area I should check. It's a place where they keep all their
Here
theater
we go.
The theater director is
Here we
just
go.
there
There's
with you?
there's one last thing.
Okay.
And this is where we're gonna get the real fucking ghost. We're gonna get
Yes.
the real shit. Let's go.
This is where something darker seems to be hiding out in. It's also the location where they've had a past ghost hunter scratched on the arm.
Kungfly said this is like the
There's all kinds
evil
of
Chris
coats,
Hansen to catch a
wardrobe
prey.
changes, and people have felt really weird feelings in this area. One investigator also got scratched, so if we find anything negative here, we are going to cleanse this place out
Alright.
big time. So upon entering this area, boy, I tell you what, the energy in here is quirky as hell. And I think it's
Quirky.
What's that mean?
Oh, we got some quirky energy,
The
bro.
last way I would describe the energy in that place would be quirky. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, you know. By the way, everyone, we just hit 7 hours. Let's fucking go.
Well, we're 30 seconds out.
I
but
know,
let's-
I know.
because there's so many different pieces of clothing. This is what I like to call a Frankenstein tulpa. And if you know what a tulpa is, it's a
DKSOB. Subscribe. Get some subs for the 7th hour.
It's an energy.
Let's
that's kind of
get some
conjured. Well, since we have
subs!
so many pieces of
Extra
clothing,
long show,
what happens
guys.
is all these little pieces of energy kind of clump together in a Frankenstein-like manner and actually come up with their own consciousness that is very erratic, just like
Pardon me? The clothing clumps up like Frankenstein and becomes like a.
He's just
Okay.
dropping various
wasn't.
paranormal buzzwords. Like, believe me yet? It's like the fucking paranormal version of technobabble from Star Trek. This is where we're at.
and kind of lashes out at people, which it has in the past. So I'm thinking that's what might reside here. If there's anything here,
That's
anyone
tough
here
stuff.
that wants to get their
Horse.
story out or just interact with me, I've got 2 meters on this table.
Call your
here.
bank
If you
at
touch
once.
one of them, you'll set a bunch of lights off.
I saw that.
I know somebody was scratched in this area.
Oh,
Something's
wow.
gotta
I don't know who
happen
you are
here.
or what you are.
There's something
understand
behind
me?
the curtain. Do you see the lights behind the curtain?
Yeah. Oh, it's cars.
Can you understand me?
It's-
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
it is
yeah, it's cars.
actually.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying to you? Yep, that was me. I've got a recorder here. It'll pick up your voice. I want to ask you a couple
Ghost
questions.
cars.
Did you live in this building? Why did you scratch that woman? Do you like pain?
What?
You like pain?
It went, huh. And by the way, like that happens every time.
Even though I've captured this ghostly voice,
Yeah, I heard
Nothing.
Like a
Ghostly voice, my ass.
What do you mean this? Oh, thank you,
What
DK.
bullshit.
For giving the sub there. Appreciate you.
And he
The ghost-
subscribed for a month as well.
Let's go.
no.
I'm absolutely shocked at what I captured next.
Whoa, what was that thing at the end? The hell was that?
A buzz that's been happening.
It's weird. It kind of sounds like I asked, "Do you like pain?" And it sounds like I like pain. Is this?
Oh, wow.
So you're telling me the little girl you've been trying to pick up and assault this whole time is telling you she likes pain now? Are you into BDSM, little girl? Like, okay.
This guy's on one, bud.
This your place? Do you like pain?
Why would she like
After
pain?
doing 2 more lengthy EVP sessions, no further voices were captured.
Nothing.
The Drexel
So I wonder
ghost.
what the heck that noise, that voice was that said "I like pain" or. So
Wait, I caught something.
So it makes me wonder what the heck that noise was.
Ooh, did you hear him? Ash?
EVP sessions, no further voices were captured.
Listen.
Nothing. So it makes me wonder what the heck that noise, that voice was that said
The noise, voice. It was a noise.
You know,
Like,
come on.
Freudian
Be
slip.
real, bro.
Yeah, like.
If it was really trying to communicate, wouldn't there be more than one completely muffled blip of static?
pain or. So that first time I got 2 things and then nothing. Huh, that's telling.
That's telling. What does he mean?
Nothing on the meters.
Telling of what?
What does he fucking mean?
All right, normally I wouldn't do this. You like scratching people? Can you scratch my arm?
What a brave man. Stretch my arm.
This is definitely an astral spider.
Probably
I
can't
can
scratch me 'cause I
tell.
got protection. All right, scratch my arm now.
Wait. Ash. Look right here. You see my mouse cursor?
Yeah.
What's this?
All right, scratch my arm now.
Wait, there's somebody moving around in there. There's somebody in the curtains. There's somebody in the curtains, man.
You know, like, look.
I'm starting to think this guy's a phony.
It's a ghost. There it is.
It was feeling a little bit cold, but now it like dissipated. I felt something like move in and move out real quick. I don't know what to make of that.
Did he miss that?
He's trying
Move in
his
and move out real
best.
quick. It was feeling a little bit cold.
No, hang on. How are we the better ghost hunters? Like, we would zoom in and be like, look, there's a fucking apparition coming out. He's like, nothing's there. It's like, clearly something came out from between the coats, unless they did that on purpose and left it in there and acted like they never saw it. So the viewer would find it for comments. It was his shadow?
Got protection. All right, scratch my arm now.
No, oh, it is, yeah. Wait, it means like a light reflection? I don't know, who cares?
It was feeling a little bit cold, but now it like dissipated. I felt something like move in and move out
It was
real
a
quick.
shadow person, apparently.
I don't know what to make of that.
Right.
So we ended up getting some really weird responses with the digital recorder about pain. And since this place has a history and a past to it where other investigators have gotten scratched, I'm going
Nonsense.
to cleanse this area the best way I know how.
There was no
This is something
ghost
I
to
constructed.
begin with.
Yeah.
You're gonna cleanse it. Okay, here's the cleansing.
This is the
This
first
is what you're gonna pay the big bucks for on GhostDoctorChris.com.
Here we go.
ever
Here's
portable
his
Buddhist
cleansing.
altar.
He says,
Okay, are you fucking kidding me? He has a portable Buddhist altar. A portable Buddhist altar. Is
Very
this
nice.
the first one in the history of the world? The portable Buddhist altar?
Created this because I really need this in my work because it helps me purify
Created
certain
this.
areas from negativity and evil spirits and just really cleanses out
No.
the energy in an area.
What? Isn't he Christian?
what the fuck?
So to any spirit that's here, I know that when I mention something about pain,
This
you really
is
resonate
next
to
level. This is some next level shit, dude. What? What?
Is this real? Is this a parody or?
Like
That-
doing his chanting. Like,
This is why you pay him the big bucks, PvP.
I hope this helps you and cleanses you and heals
I'm
you.
gonna die. I'm gonna fucking stupid.
I use Tibetan
Got
symbols
the
because
bowl
it-
of power.
clears the
did he call
vibrational
it?
space of an area. It does a very, very good job of it.
Vibrational space. M&M's upon the altar in the bowl.
So I'm hoping with this ritual, the Repertoire Theatre won't experience anything negative further in this building. I cut the
It seems like the ghosts were pretty chill, by the way. Like they weren't even like
Yeah.
causing one
Why did
person
they
to
need to be
scratch themselves. Like stop.
cords of negativity.
The Repertoire Theatre was very interesting because I seem to run into both good spirits and bad spirits.
How do you know? Don't you have to like now do tests again and hope nothing happens? Like
Yeah.
oh, he's like done. It's over.
Most fun I had was interacting with the spirit of Mary.
Can you walk in front of it again?
Yeah, we saw the.
I wish I
flash.
could have talked
The
about it a
most
little bit more,
fake
but
part.
you know, that goes with kids and strangers. They're just overly cautious in those type of situations. But if I had to classify the other spirits in this location, I'd have to say the lady in white is a hungry ghost, just because she likes
Whoa.
this place, doesn't want to move on, and she likes that office area. As for the spirit of Mary, well, I feel that she could also be a hungry spirit or a stuck spirit, because even though she is happy where she's at, I feel like she needs just a little bit more time to figure out where she needs to be in the afterlife.
I thought you cleansed her.
And hopefully the other spirits at the Repertoire Theatre can find peace within its walls as well.
Wait,
all
wait,
the credits.
Wait. That makes no sense. The other spirits.
Really? It
So
makes no
you
sense.
cleansed the whole area, but you've left some ghosts behind? Like, that seems like a job not finished. Hey, call Chris Bohr's house for your spiritual needs. He'll clear out some of the ghosts. Some.
All right.
guys.
Well, that was it tonight, guys. Went over 7 hours. We'll be back either tomorrow or Saturday.
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow, but it might be Saturday. Depends how fucking tired. We're at 4 in the morning. We gotta sleep.
I came in tired, and I'm like, "Whoa, we did 7 hours." I'm getting a second win, to be honest. I can do
Yeah.
another 3 hours right now. Who's down? Who has 100
Let's get
subs?
50 subs, 100 subs. We'll do destination stuff.
No. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
We'll see y'all later. It was a fun show. Peace.